The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
A former volunteer back in Tennessee, it's Alvin Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You talk about this Titan defense.
They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game,
did.
right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to throw now on first down.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense for the Titans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I think our statistician ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
2nd and 5.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol.
And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. 3rd and 2.
Back to throw here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. But they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, Parker. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here.
Complete once again to Watson.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's
incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, on third down. They said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3.
Bro, what?
To the races, down the right side.
And finally stopped, and what a return all the way down to the 40.
But that seems a little devil-may-care there, doesn't it? They gave up 3 points, but how about them coming right back and putting themselves in a position to get points of their own?
Boy, Iron Man defense. I like that.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
Nah, come on. Josh only it's one snap. What is he tired for?
NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game. Because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
2nd and 10.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
Oh,
this
my
one's going to go the
God,
wrong
bro.
way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Well, the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
I don't know what you're waiting on. You know you can't go for it.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more mistakes.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Panthers.
Christian Watson
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead grows to 10-0.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, that's a mistake.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties, and then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Titans at 500, sitting at 5-5. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Yes, sir.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through. Pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh my God, I knew he was going to be open. I seen him at the last second burning him. I should have looked 1 more second. That's touchdown again.
After 1 on EA Sports.
Like the city fair. This shit ain't fair. I didn't have to
Panther
go
football to
so
start quarter number 2.
Feeling like a poet.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm so prepared. I'm gonna fly. I'll take off into the open air. Lift off. Crystal, please, crackers with cheese. Nigga, please, we on JETs. Didn't like this, bro.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
I ain't having enough time to go deep.
Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique.
Oh my God, bro! What? You got hurt too?
The receiver is running his route. It allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, wait, where did you go?
And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And out of bounds, all the way down at the 30. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
19 Tiger.
Sanders is in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And they can thank their defense for this one. They were set up with a short field following the turnover, but they took care of business as well, working their way down and finishing with a strong run into the end zone for their first touchdown of the game.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that will cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. A dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
Oh, my God.
Bounds just 3 yards shy of the end zone. So quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Touchdown! Brevin Jordan from 3 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That's urgent.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. That throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Josh, bro, why are you so tired?
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one complete downfield to Kirk. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
70 range.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
That better be on
This is
him,
going to
bro.
be intercepted.
Why you burning? Come on. Watch it on fucking camera.
And he will bring this one back. It's a
Come
pick
on,
six
bro.
for a Panther touchdown.
How?
Well, we
I'm
looked at
moving
each
the
other
fucking
right when he
secondary,
flinched. We knew
bro.
that flag was coming.
Yeah,
That's
offsides, easy
bullshit.
call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer.
Oh, yeah!
It's out.
Oh, yeah! Big Hayward!
Packers has got it. And a
Oh,
big
my
turnover
God.
there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big
You a
play, knocked the
monster.
ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback.
Say, fuck out of here with that
Know where
shit.
you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
Oh, my God.
That's going to be
I
intercepted.
tried to
Tyreek
fucking
Stevenson picks it
refund.
up.
I don't think I did.
In enemy territory at the
Oh,
45-yard
gee.
line.
I don't know what happened.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, they tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own.
You said that's okay, coach. I got you, coach.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time,
I knew I said
interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
it's because, okay.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range all the way down to the 15 here.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Being chased out left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Dragon 60.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
How can I get you to throw it further? You got 99 throw power. Just bomb that bitch as far as you can.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I guess I gotta get your deep accuracy. I just throw it as far as out there as you can. Here you go, get it.
Welcome back. Time over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Rolling back into school. What?
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look.
Oh, DeMario, it's nice to have you back.
The football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch.
Yep. I just went to the pressure.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Justin Jefferson,
41 yards.
and the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And we'll see a return here from the...
And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football.
You better stop playing.
The Panthers. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give them a red light? Do you keep them in? Green light, let them go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
But he's not happy right now.
No, don't tell everyone how many I have.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Try to pound it in, Camara.
60, I need you to get that block, brother.
Give him 2 on the play.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Camara trying again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Alvin Kamara with his 6th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers have opened the lead up to 30. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Jordan Battle.
Nah, don't try to act like you take it very easy in your ass.
It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And, Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question.
Oh, we both win.
He's certainly capable of getting that done. Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Maybe I'm wrong. It looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Going for it with Sanders.
Oh, Breeze!
Bring him down right at the 45. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Hey,
and oh my
give me
goodness,
that.
a 5th interception. Picked up by Steven Nelson.
And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Money and murder.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Tyreek
still ain't.
And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30.
But what the fuck happened?
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Give the sack to Komoko Toure.
Oh, that's a tough one for a quarterback because on a bootleg, you turn your back to the defense naturally and you lose sight of the defenders for just a split second. And then surprise, in this case, someone's right in his grill.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They
on,
like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
I knew that
He's
was
got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That ain't good business. It's starting to look like a witness.
He'll drop to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Brian Brzee fought in and got him down.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish a chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
my slide?
This time he's able to take it down to the 42.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down. They'll set up to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final play.
And now here's another interception. And the Panthers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Carolina. 69 yards. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. And now an audible here into something else. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
19 Tiger.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding Alvin Kamara.
Oh, I did not mean to juke.
Down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Damn, I don't have it on here. This would be a perfect time, too.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to
Bro, we the only team that's got injured
in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put these behind us and get better for the next time out.
Torrent, man. Boy, I tell you.
Never be in this type of situation again.
Boy, I fucking tell you.
Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Carolina, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Dang, we keep talking about the same shit. We already discussed that.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started. Please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we make the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy. Then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best. I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to read like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous in that job peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, just stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it. Catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check it. We bout to mock, so if you not getting stepping, I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set because our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane. It's not discreet. I'm erased because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street. Entertaining. No whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm on the Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, we bringing back Motown. I'm swearing this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
That's our season right there.